Well, hello there, Aries. It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So today we are going to be doing your mid-August reading. So this is good from now until mid-September. So for about the next 4 to 6 weeks, we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I would really appreciate it if you would consider like, commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, so let's get into your oracle cards. Teacher, learning a new path. Really interesting. And discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Aries, really interesting energy. You know, I think the thing that is coming in, you see how this like older person is pointing the way to this person. It's almost as if you are gaining wisdom about a new way to move forward in your life, or a new opportunity is coming available. But I feel as if it's almost I feel like it's being pointed out to you by somebody else. I don't think it's not like somebody's knocking on your door with this new opportunity. I feel like it's more, it's almost as if somebody is pointing it out to you, like giving you the direction to go in this new path. All right, let's take a look at the tarot and see what we have there. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We're going to take a look at your present energy, any obstacles on your path, and then the advice from the spirit. Oh, interesting. This is really kind of interesting to me because there's this undercurrent here. Okay, we have deserving on the bottom. I think this is a new person coming into your life. It's almost, it could be a stranger. I'm truly intrigued. I'm truly intrigued. Yeah. Co-create. Now, Aries, I think you were the one that had somebody on the other side. Somebody, you know, like a relative that had passed or something. Yeah, I feel like that energy is coming back in. Okay, so I think it was you, Aries. You know, an energy of somebody that had passed on the other side that was coming in to help you, to tweak you, to help you to find your way. I think that person is coming in really strong in this energy. Okay, you know, this older person in this one, and then this gentleman, you know, is older. I'm saying that because of the gray hair. I feel like this is, and I'm going to say, I think it's probably masculine energy. Okay, and this won't resonate with all of you, but I feel like that person is trying to come through in this reading. There's something that you're deserving of, but you go back and forth about it. You're not really sure. You're a little bit playing it safe. There's a commitment you'd like to make, and yet you're holding back on it. I think there's almost wanting this person's advice. They could have been somebody that was, you know, like a grandparent or something that they always had really good advice, you know, or a parent that has passed, somebody that had really good advice. I feel like you're kind of missing that person's advice. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what we have here. All right. True love. Now, this energy is learning to love yourself. I feel like that's what you're working on, is being able to look in the mirror and really and truly love yourself. I think this person, okay, what they're saying is that this person was somebody that helped you to love yourself, that kind of like was always could see the good in what you were doing, or helped you to progress into the person that you are now, so that you can look in the mirror and love yourself. It could have been a romantic partner, but I feel like it's really maybe, like a parent or a grandparent, somebody that helped you, that unconditionally loved you. And so they helped you to foster a real good sense of who you are and your specialness, right? But see, we have between worlds. I think that they have passed, or perhaps they are still living, but they're not healthy or something. They can't give you the advice, that you've been wanting. My mom had Alzheimer's, and she suffered for a long time. And I remember, like, especially like the last 4 years of her life, she was here physically. She wasn't quite here, mentally. And I really missed her, even though she was physically here, it was almost as if I really missed being able to talk to her and, and to get advice from her or whatever that is, So it could be somebody that hasn't quite yet passed to the other side, but is still not able to help you. And, I feel like you have something that has perhaps ended in your life. It could be, this person passing, but I think that there is something else that you're wanting to end. You're wanting advice from this person. You're wanting to go in a new direction, right? You're wanting to end something. So maybe you're trying to end a career or a job or a relationship, and you're seeking advice. You don't know where to turn, or you could have ended a relationship or something, and you're really sad, that this person isn't in your life anymore, that you can't get that unconditional love that they were able to provide for you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Aries. I know this isn't going to resonate with everyone. And it doesn't have to be somebody that has passed to the other side. It could just be, a friendship or something that has ended, and you're just really feeling sad because maybe that's the person, that you used to get advice from. Yeah. Ace of Swords. I think you're trying to find the truth in a situation, because it says here, you stand in the light of truth. There's something, you're seeking your own truth. I think it's interesting. He's holding, I think it's probably a walking stick, but to me it's looking almost like the sword, like you're trying to find your truth, trying to find your way in this situation. The Queen of Pentacles here. So for some of you, this could be a mother figure, because the Queen of Pentacles, is very nurturing. See, she's holding the baby. Financial stability. This could be you trying to be the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the Nine of Pentacles, which is independence and freedom. You could be toying, trying to decide, do I, the Queen of Pentacles is married to the King of Pentacles, very grounded, very responsible, reliable, home and hearth, or should I stay by myself? Sorry. Page of Swords, getting, finding the truth. My throat chakra is closing up, so I feel like you're choked up because it's more like I'm choked up about it. I think you're choked up about a certain situation, trying to find your truth in how to proceed. You could have been married, okay, and now you're suddenly single, with the Ten of Swords here. When I've been divorced, so it's kind of like, when you go through a divorce, you can lose that your confidence. You can lose, you can go feel like you're not worthy of love or something like that. I think you just miss, I just feel like you want a big hug, and I'm sending you hugs. I know when I went through my divorce, my dad had already passed and I just missed him, I'm getting weepy. Yeah, because I feel like you just want a hug. I want to reach through the camera and give you a hug, Aries. I'm so sorry about this. Okay, so let's take a look at, what your obstacle is and what you're working on, what you're going to overcome in the next 4 to 6 weeks. You have increase and imagine. You're trying to imagine. I feel like you're trying to imagine a new world, a new life, your truth, stepping into it, learning a new path, opening up, imagining what that path can look like, but you're feeling very sad. You could have lost a lot of money or financial stability because of this ending. Yeah, there's a strong sense of somebody passing here. And I know that's not going to resonate with everybody. I have a neighbor in my neighborhood, and his wife passed very suddenly a couple of weeks ago. And, I kind of, I don't know, we see each other out walking the dogs a lot and stuff. And it just kind of like, talking about how he's doing, because it was sudden and just, the day to day, emotions of, okay, now, now I need a new path. I don't have, for him, he doesn't have his wife anymore. I don't have her anymore. And now I have to, figure out my new life, So, and that is so difficult. Yeah, King of Swords, really trying to find your truth. I think you're trying to find, to me, it's almost as if you feel like the world is not even keeled. It's like rocky terrain, You're kind of trying to, do you ever go hiking like out in the woods, or, I'll go, there's mountains nearby me. I'll go and, you're going on a path, a natural path, and you have to really be careful, stepping over tree roots or rocks and, watching your step. And I feel like you're kind of, it's a little bit of that energy right now, trying to, okay, what do I do next? How do I get, picking and choosing how you move forward, because you have the Two of Wands trying to choose this new path, I think it's interesting. It says learning a new path, right? As if you haven't truly chosen this, but now I feel like you're stepping into this energy of, okay, when something difficult happens in our life, sometimes it really is about just getting up every single day and just, taking a shower, putting one foot in front of the other, going to work or whatever, and then coming home and doing it all over again until you can get your momentum going. And I feel as if that's what you're doing over the next 4 to 6 weeks, is really trying to step back into, this energy of truly loving yourself, taking good care of yourself, choosing your path to continue, to put time and energy into you, to, express your love to yourself, I think is really important at this time. Taking really good care, the Queen of Pentacles does take really good care of herself. So let's see what your advice is. Yeah, taking steps. It really is about just understanding, just taking one step at a time. You don't have to, what do they say about eating an elephant? It's one bite at a time. It's just taking those baby steps, I feel like there is something that's coming in, the universe is bringing something in to help you on your path. The 8 of Cups is, you're leaving some situation behind in order to find happiness and joy ahead on your path. You're co-creating with spirit, you're learning what isn't for you, and how you can use your gifts in order to help your own healing, but the healing of others. Out of our pain comes our purpose. And you could, if you're on down your journey here, it could be that you have done the healing and now you're choosing, okay, to no longer be the student, but now step into the role of teacher. That is nice. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. These are really, wow, that's a lot. Okay, we'll do 3 over here. Yeah. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles over here. Interesting, because we had the Queen over there. Yeah, 4 of Cups. I feel like, for some of you, if you're getting divorced or something, I think that the King of Pentacles, somebody here hasn't stepped up to the plate the way that you thought that they would, Yeah, Death card, you're transforming. I feel like you are transforming yourself. You're like, something has ended. I have to choose a new path. I have to go in a new way. You've been trying to block this, but now with the 8 of Cups, yeah, you're ready. You're ready to do this. It takes some time. If you've been through something traumatic, it takes some time to get over it. We have the Empress energy here. Stepping into building the life that you want for yourself. The Empress card is also like the Phoenix Rising card for me. She's pregnant. She's rebirthing. She's rebuilding her life, what it is that she wants. And I feel for some of you, you're protecting your heart at this time. You're moving forward, but you're still protecting your heart. Yeah, because we have it playing it safe. We do that, and sometimes you do need to do that until you feel like you're truly self-confident again. So, what am I grateful for right now? Adopt an abundance mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all of our problems. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude improves our health, opens our heart, and changes our state. The universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that which we are focused. Close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and think of 3 things for which you are grateful for today. Notice the abundance growing within you. And I've said on, this channel before that I have a gratitude journal, and I write 3 things every single night that I am really grateful for, and try to, come up with 3 different new things every single day. Because it does help us when we're in the energy of love and gratitude. We cannot be in the energy of fear. And I feel like this card is showing you're coming out of the energy of fear and stepping into the bright new energy of love and abundance and joy and gratefulness. So, all right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I do wish you much love and light. I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. And please be gentle and kind with yourself as you're going through this. But it has so much joy at the end. You are moving towards a more joyful and abundant energy and time in your life. So I wish you much love and light, and I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.